Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we have a big tree. This is the important part of the episode, right? We have a big tree? We have a big tree! Look at the tree, it's really big. Yeah. It's a Kislevian tree now. The witchwood. It's the perfect wood for us, you know? Well, alright, hagwood would have probably been better, right? Probably. I think that's where they filmed all of the hag movies. Haggywood.
The right to rule.
Subscribe. Anyway, let's end the turn because that's where we're at, and we're gonna swap some stuff around. We're gonna give Sorka Talichev some more Akshina ambushes, and we're gonna recruit a bunch more monsters into Mother Ostankya's army, and that will it'll feng shui up our armies, I think. The Bray herds come. I hate those guys. They're the worst ones. Out of the forest they emerge. Out of the forest they emerge. The horned beasts that stand upright in a vile parody of man. They are the cloven ones, the children of chaos, and they have come for us to tear down our civilization. We live in the woods. The war herds are migrating and destroying anything in their path. Defend yourselves from the beastman's wrath. In fact, I think that we are... I think they have more of a civilization than we do, because they at least, gather in, around, herd stones and stuff. We just live in a hut in the middle of the woods. You know, that no one has any idea how to find. Because if they did, that would defeat the point. But anyway, they're right here, and we aren't going to fight them, unless he does. Also, there's Skaven in the... There's a lot going on, guys. There's a lot going on. Alright, Sorka Talichev.
I said march.
Let's swap some things about. Boop.
My authority is boundless.
And him. Oh, whoops. Alright, are we really just going to give him all of that? And have one space left for a hag? Do we really just want to have all that, though? He's got to have something else as well, right? We should probably give her some ranged units. Okay. Let's just... Alright. No, not you. Oh my god. Kill me. Just give him those. Jesus. Sounds like a good army. I like it. I'm a fan. We'll have some archers left, including the Regiment Renown. And I also really want to give this guy the Watchman in the Night. Because it would be nice if he had some more of the traditional units, because he's a more traditional army. I feel like it's just some elite troops and then just a ludicrous amount of scouts that they've recruited, and then just some village people. But I like it. So we're going to move over to here with you. Once you get to here, we're going to have you do a bunch of recruiting of spooky boys. We can actually get things in the woods now, right? Only if we can spend $5 grand upgrading this. Okay, we really need to make sure we build that immediately. We also have this hag witch. I want... Ooh, I don't know actually. Let's think about it. I mean, we have shadows and beasts. We have shadows and beasts. We could always put a frost maiden in the other army. Be quite cool. Frost would actually be great. Having the God, what's it called? Is the spell called Ice Frost? Or am I making that up? The one that slows enemies down in an area. That, and then a bunch of Akshina ambushes blasting at them. It would be terrifying, wouldn't it? That'd be awful. So yeah, I think we'll give the Frost Maiden to what's his face, and we'll just have the Death Hag in this army. Although I can have more hags, so I may as well just get another hag, right? I can't afford it, but I can always just have another hag in this army, so we have too many hags. Because we don't have any broth to spoil, so I think we can have too many hags. I think that's okay. We're also going to have this army attack Ice Rock Gorge. We're going to do that while she's recruiting. It's all going to work out, guys. It's all going to work out. Also, I'm going to grab another one of these. Just a little snack. Moving on. Oh no, not Clan Gright. Oh, actually, no, that is a problem. That's this one. God damn it, I was one turn too late. I was literally about to attack you. That's so obnoxious. Alright, what we're going to do instead then is we're going to attack King Hakos here, I think.
No
As revenge.
authority.
So, come here, you. You're under attack. You broke the law. And I wonder if this guy's going to help me. No, he's not. That would be silly. But it doesn't mean he wasn't going to be silly. He could have been silly. So this we don't even need to bother fighting. Do we need to fight it? I think it would be quite funny shooting a bunch of skeleton spearmen with, you know, units that they literally can't see. And we could actually just shoot at him and kill him. Before anyone else. Yeah, let's do it. I think it'll be funny. Much like the last battle we did was funny, with the Wood Elves just going, oh no, we're getting shot from the trees. That's our thing. And now I'm dead. And this will just be a very confused ancient man going, wow, modern technology. While we have a bunch of like insane people who live in the woods. Go, wow, civilization's come a long way. I'm getting decimated. That's what they sound like, by the way. Let's get him. Okie dokie. Let's have our army stand up here. This is definitely all we brought. And then we'll have these guys also exist. And yeah, I thought they might start to advance, but it's okay, because all of this is going to be dead. It's going to be so dead. I hope they can hold out long enough. Very embarrassing if they couldn't. And the spears, you know, the spearmen do have shields, so you know there is that. Okay, they might have spotted us. Okay. I don't sense this becoming a problem. Yeah, we're doing some pretty good damage here. And I'm pretty sure we can outrun them pretty considerably. And yeah, they're just lining up because they know that we have units over here now. Keep spreading out. Alright, you shoot them too. Good stuff. Willing to sacrifice. Alright. Alright, suits me. Ooh, they're coming for me. Cheeky sods. Yeah, so they're basically all dead. This is a problem though. This might sting a bit. Although, loads of armor and anti-infantry. There's nothing that can stop them. Oh, although, look who we've got coming in. I cannot believe they're already ready. We've already killed so many. Hey guys, how's it going? Hello. Luckily we have armor-piercing missiles. Oh my god. Yep, that's pretty swift. Pretty swift. And yeah, I mean, even in melee, these guys are pretty good anyway. Yeah, charge them too. And yeah, they're all dead. My god. How are you lot doing anyway? Having fun? Yeah, they're having fun. They're having fun. So they did have some tomb guards somewhere, didn't they? I thought so, but I don't see them anymore. And yeah, they'll be done in a minute. Alright, let's head over here. I guess shoot them. Yeah, you keep moving. Yeah, it looks like they're all crumbling. God, these Akshina ambushes are insane. And somebody, you're getting hurt, which is weird. The Tomb Guard are in there. There we go. Alright. Nope, that's Skeleton Spear. Tomb Guard, please. Thank you. Alright, just charge them. Alright, you're all done. Wow, okay. I didn't last. You know what? You shoot them. You guys shoot over there, please. Won't sacrifice. Doing pretty well there, actually. No, not you, silly. Yeah, you shoot this tomb guard. You guys keep moving. You guys are done, right? Basically done. Yeah, let's move you lot up. And yeah, Boyar's doing alright. Boyar's doing alright. Everyone's doing alright, to be honest. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, shoot to there, please. There's so many of these guys. Okay, Skeleton Spearmer next. Yeah, still holding out well. Still holding out. You're all moving up. Taking a while to kill these Skeleton Spearmen, though. 150 kills on you. Very nice. And that was fighting Tomb Guard as well. They're not bad. Not bad units. Alright, people can shoot at them. That would be cool. Yeah, you guys just move up. And those Kossars were wavering. And you guys can kill those two kings now, can't you? Probably. Probably. Okay, start shooting to there. Oh yeah, he's had a bad day. I'm sure our Boyar can finish him off. And okay, yeah, now that that guy took like 3,000 damage, the rest of the army's decided that maybe they don't want to stay here. Off you go, back to the land of the dead. You know, may more tuck you in. That's what they say, right? Pretty sure. More God of the Dead. May more tuck you in and swaddle you gently. Yeah, that was revolting. But really fun. I'm really enjoying these. Just this insane army. It's so stupid. However, it's like it's such slow progress. You know, surprisingly slow progress. Just shooting everything like that. Because you know they don't have huge missile strength. It's like when you're playing a Lithanar, where they all have 360, you know, firing arcs and can shoot while moving and do like 70 damage per arrow. So like you really are just like whittling the enemy down. Sure, they can't see you, but you really are whittling, rather than just obliterating. So it's a bit bizarre. It's a bit of a different dynamic, but still good. So what do we want to do next? Do we want to go north into all of this crappy territory, or are we going to pick a fight with some dinosaurs? Because I do think that is a weird one. I feel like this army would be great against Lisbon. Like, really good, with all that armor piercing. They could take down all the big dinos really well. I'm not sure all the giant spiders and stuff would be quite as good there, but if we had a bunch of, like, incarnate elementals of beasts, we could really just, yeah, just surround the big dinos and just start wailing on them. I don't know, I think everything would be good against dinosaurs, actually. Got the damage over time and stuff to circumvent armor. I don't know, I think it'd be good. We're gonna head south. And we'll make additional armies up north to deal with those threats. Also, we're cancelling all of that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. We're done. We're done with all of that. No, we're not. I was really hoping to upgrade this today, but it doesn't look like that'll be possible. But we do have another trinket. So I guess it all worked out in the end. We can actually make 2 more things now. We can get Wraith Sight, which gives us extra visibility range and damage resistance. That's interesting. That's kind of a weird one. Also, extra ammunition for assigned units and charge bonus. That's quite cool. Or there's this one, which is Typhlosis, which lowers melee defense and melee attack and accuracy, which is rather nice. I quite like that one. Also, we can lower speed and ammunition for them as well. So that's pretty cool. So what has we found? Either puts up ammunition or lowers ammunition. So Nehekaran's Spine. Wow. She doesn't muck around with the ingredients, does she? Fragments of sand and bone that fall from this ancient backbone, though minuscule, hold ancient potential. Oh, so it's not the whole spine. It's just, like, spine scrapings. Oh god, that made me feel really uncomfortable. It's not fun. But that's interesting. That's an interesting one. I wonder when that would actually matter. I don't know. I guess against other units that, like, stalk, right? Because we can see in trees, regardless, but sometimes stuff is hidden and not in a tree. Though that's still kind of the coolest, the Whiff of Madness, honestly. Actually, Typhlosis is kind of wild. Because that is an insane hex. Just to go, oh yeah, that's your stats now. Enjoy. That is sort of disgusting. Vision is the most fragile of the senses, easily stolen by a simple spell or toxic brew. Literally blinding people. Ugh. Robbed their sight. May the enemies of Kislev forever stumble in the dark. Wow, that's grim.
The wind whips flakes like glass, and you stumble, snowblind ahead.
So it seems you can use every ingredient. Yeah, no, every ingredient has a cooldown, so you can use every ingredient once. So if you have multiple ones of the same colour, it means that you can use yellow things over and over again. That's cool. That's awesome. I love that. Every wisp of spirit essence invokes a heady rush of power. With enough of its potent energy coursing through your veins, the hexes you uncover could be yours to command. Well, we still need to do... Hang on. So, consume 199. So we did unlock that, but it's not unlocked yet. It says duration 5 turns. So it lasts 5 turns. It cools down every 5 turns. Okay, so what? I can't seem to use that yet, which is unusual. I don't know why. I'm not sure why I can't use that yet, because I'm pretty sure that's unlocked now.
In my woods, the
I mean, I can afford it, but that should be unchained. So I don't know what's going on there. It's fine. I'm sure it'll unlock in a minute. Root Marcher isn't a terrible idea.
This is mine.
We're going to try and get this guy next turn. I do want to kill him. If you use the beast parts, though, he can get away, which is a pain. And we don't have enough money yet to do the things I wanted to do. I can either do a bunch of recruiting, or I can wait until next turn and then build the other recruitment building so I can get more things in the woods. Or I can just do some general upgrades around the place. And try and get some more money out of this jerk. But we might not fight him. We might not end up fighting him. You know what? I'm just gonna end the turn, and we'll get that building done because I really want to unlock more recruitment. Okay, awesome. Gotrek and Felix are here. We can recruit Gotrek and Felix as Mother Ostankya. That is awesome, actually. I kind of love that. Although we can't. No, we can't have more than 15 turns. And we don't really have an army for them. So I guess we'll leave them there for now, and we'll grab them when we can be bothered. Recent conversation in the local tavern has been centered around a pair of powerful mercenaries rumoured to be travelling through nearby provinces. The famous dwarf slayer known as Gotrek Gurnison and his human companion and chronicler Felix Jaeger. Some in the Empire consider Gotrek and Felix to be outlaws, with the duo known to have slain some of the most insurmountable adversaries known to the forces of order. Should they be persuaded to join your cause, they would be truly formidable allies. Very fun. Be a really cool story, actually. Him hanging around with, him, Gotrek and Felix, hanging around with a mad old witch hermit, summoning the forces of the forest to nibble on the bums of baddies. Ice-cade collars. These intricate designs are woven from strips cut from the pelts of young beasts, perhaps slain for the tenderness of their meat. Perhaps. So, just cattle, it's leather. I don't know. So, weapon strength. 15% for Snow Leopard and Things in the Woods units. And we have a new quest. There we go. Okay, so we get to the amount of essence that we need to spend, then we get a quest. So there you go. That's what it is. Silly me. I hadn't played this far, the campaign yet. I try not to get too deep into these campaigns, because I like to go in blind with you guys. I like to explore things and discover things with you guys. So something burrows deep beneath the earth, reeking of sinister corruption, and underway perhaps, infested with filthy vermin. Whatever the cause, its rot has withered the land, with every ounce of power emanating from a single point of infection. Such power could be used in the creation of a new hex, one that could entrap such vile trespassers before they ever have a chance to plant their victims' seeds of corruption. Very cool. Seek out the source of this cancerous blight. The essence of whatever lies at the heart of the scourge must be harvested. Also, we're fighting Skaven, which means we didn't need to fought those Skaven elsewhere, which is awesome. Also, Katep is nearby. I just realised he's an artillery chariot and Mother Ostankya is an artillery chariot. Having them just like shoot at each other across the map would have been very funny. But no, I want to kill this guy. Come over here, you. Hang on a minute. Yeah, obviously we can win. We'll just shoot the snot out of him. And yeah, we'll do this in a minute. We'll get a curse. She needs an army, you know. She needs an army first. Want to resolve that? They're all dead. Let's get some money. Excellent.
This is my province.
And now, we're going to move a little bit further. And they're dead, and we got a new trinket. Let's take a look. See, we got some horns. A gore horn. Perfect vigor for a unit, or vigor loss reduction plus 100%, so stuff tires out real quick. I mean, that's pretty good. It's pretty good, I'd say. So what we can do, to be pretty cool, is do, so we could do Typhlosis, and then add this as well.
They will miss this.
So, obviously there's the cooldown, right? So the enemy will have that cooldown impact. The enemy, what am I talking about? We'll have the cooldown on Horn, so we can't use that ingredient a second time if we're using it as a secondary thing. So if you're adding additional ingredients, that gives you fewer ingredients to work with if you want to cook up a bunch of stuff in one go. That's what I'm trying to say. Badly. So we got that, but also there's Hushed Cast, which... wait, what? Power recharge? -0 up to -40%. So that... And also missile resistance. So the more enemies are clustered together, the lower their power recharge rate gets, and the worse their missile resist gets. That's really interesting. That's really novel. Fragmentii just does damage per second. Wow. Enabled if the hit points are greater than 25%. So you can just put that on someone, on a unit, before the battle starts, and they'll just take damage until they get to 25% health. That's really fun as well. That's really cool. We got this one as well. Spirited Away summons an elemental bear. Okay, that's awesome. I kind of love that. So, okay, so it gives the passive ability, summons elemental bear. So how does that work? Oh my god, it kills you. It kills you. Damage per second is insane. So what this does is you literally just use that on... also great Ghibli reference. So you use this on a creature and they turn into a spirit bear. They die and turn into... How cool is that? Why simply die when you can spawn a monstrous creature? The word is to savage your foes for you. That's so fun. Really nice reference again. Oh, that's beautiful. I kind of love that. I mean, we just have like some bats or something, you know? Just go, oh, you're bear now. It's just great. And Whiff of Madness I really enjoy. That one I really like. That one I don't care much for, but we'll get one of these as well. There we go. I should have added some charge bonus for the hell of it, but it's fine. Man, I love these. I love this mechanic. They're just spooky things you can do. Alright. Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Stop it. We're buying... No, we're not. It's 5 grand. Okay. Get out of here, cows. No one likes you, cows. There we go. Let's progress. Eichel. Alright, let's move you over here. I don't like these guys being here. Tempted to fight them. Try and win over some more elves. It's not a bad idea. We can get Howling in the Woods, which is missile resistance for things in the woods, which is very handy, and the discouraged effect on their attacks is incredible. And now we need to get a bunch of nonsense. So, nonsense. Even the little ones cause the damage over time effect, which is pretty awesome. And I don't think we actually need armor piercing, really. And I cause terror as well. Oh, so good. I'm just going to go with the cheap ones. We'll get a couple of these in. So we'll have 3 of each of the spiders. The bats, though. Do we have anything incredibly good for the bats? We've got the bonus versus infantry, but not much else. But let's get one of the bats in anyway. So we're filling this up pretty quickly, which I enjoy. You know, the fact we've got some Akshina ambushes gives us some flexibility terms of tactics. You know, if they're like flying enemies, we don't have to rely on bats to fight Pegasus Knights, for instance. So that's good. We'll get heroic resilience in case he takes damage. And I feel like I should get creatures of the land, because he's going to end up with bear cavalry, I think. I think we do want to have some bear cavalry at the end. Just a bunch of Akshina ambushers and then bear riders, I think would be a great combo. Okay. I don't know what we do here for like raising money. Because I think maybe having 2 armies was a bit ambitious this early, because there's so many upgrades that I want to get. Our economy's really slowed down, because I just can't afford to upgrade all our buildings. We'll figure it out. We'll just pillage the crap out of the lizardmen. And I guess the Tomb Kings as well, though I don't think they really get a lot of money from being pillaged. I don't like that this appears to be Malekith. What are you doing all the way down here already? Looking for a fight, I reckon. Moving on. Okay, Hexawattle's doing some things. Doesn't concern me. And a howling in the woods, like a roiling wave of terror, the cool of the forest is assigned to lock your doors twice, salt your windowsills, and to close your ears to the voices. Spooky. Just the world of Warhammer is it's an incredibly disturbing place. So yeah, amazing that we get this. I love it. Missile resist is incredibly powerful for that army, you know, for that unit, because they are very flimsy to archer fire. There's one. No, you're not getting him. Yeah. And then for you, I do actually want to get the Mordheim Beowulfs. That's the one. I want to pick a fight with them, because they are going to have Galleon's Graveyard, and they'll probably come straight to me, which would be a bit annoying, but I also want the ingredients. And until I'm at war with these guys, you know, he's mixed, a mixed opinion of me. Seems to enjoy the fact that I'm killing skeletons. Yeah, I want to attack Tor Anarok. Do we just take it over? It's unpleasant climate, but it's got a gold mine. Oh, there's Noctilus. Although, he's not looking too hot. I wonder. Though, how long before this is built? 3 more turns. That takes ages. That's too long. You're taking too long. Kind of want to get more units now. Let's get some more bats. Alright, and then we'll see what we can do. You're recruiting as well. Everywhere's recruiting. Our income's getting worse and worse. Let's get ourselves armor for war sleds. No, construction costs down for hallowed wood buildings. That sounds good. That'll help us build our infrastructure up a bit. I'll say though, some of these places, not very happy, are they? Not very happy. We do something about that. I wish I could. Do I just start throwing market squares at everything, just to earn a bit of cash? I say at everything like I could build a bunch all at once, rather than just one. Let's get some obsidian as well, so our trade deals can improve. And let's attack this jerk. Hey buddy, Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. I'll just build a battering ram and we'll think about turning people into bears and stuff. That sounds good, right? You can be bears, can't you? Yeah, you can. God, I just love the idea of sacrificing your own units to summon, you know, like the avatar of Kislev. It's very cool. Very cool idea.
Call me witch?
Yes? I mean, it says there. It's on your nameplate. I might grab that while I'm in the neighbourhood. Oh, and Tyrion and Mazdamundi are over here. My god, are they at war? I wonder. Clearly, 2 ships met in combat and brought each other low, the rival crews drowning in battle and hatred, but their loss could be your gain, as the sunken ships lean on each other in unstable fashion. Time is short, salvage must be sought quickly. I don't know, sunken chest, why not? Got some extra cash, and put our upkeep down, that's handy. That's pretty handy, I like that. Cool. So you sit tight. It's still the same turn. Still the same turn. I don't know why I thought I'd moved on another turn. It's fine. let's just upgrade. Ooh, let's upgrade that. Better growth and money and everything. So let's do one of those. Good. Yeah, I think we're going to go Tor and Lock. And Rock. Not Anlock. Tor and Rock. Next. So, are these guys at war? No. I don't think so. Both at war with these guys, though. It's a bit mad to see, like, the two of the big, like, you know, pin-ups for Warhammer 2, just, like, hanging out, just on a random forest. Just, yes, hi, hello, we live here. It's bizarre. Yeah, Mother Ostankya just hanging out in a forest. That makes more sense. Okay, are you... Yeah, they are at war. So at some point we're going to have to fight...
Cut them down.
Nagaroth away. Do I ally with the lizards then? Is that what I do? Do I just give them Iron Spike in order to secure an alliance?
I order their death.
That does feel like quite a good idea. And they're not at war up here, so they're not going to be headed further north. So we can just take this area for ourselves. But I think that might be a good shout, you know. Trade Iron Spike, and they are more than happy to ally for that. They're even going to give me a couple of grand. So this is going to affect my income a bit. But also, it might go up a bit because of that. Yeah, it's all a bit of a mess. But yes, we are giving away, potentially, quite a valuable settlement. But I think this just helps secure this border, and we just got another ingredient out of it. So, I'll take it, okay? These guys, they love, like, cleansing corruption just like we do. So, I will accept that they are, you know, a part of this continent, and among the better parts of this continent. So, you've discovered a new trinket. Sure have. Let's take a look. More horns? Horned one trophy. Horned ones have horns? Who knew? If lizards can regrow entire appendages, their flesh should hold the same power for others. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the heck not? But that gives extra speed. That's confusing. I bet it can let us regrow a limb. Look at how fast I run. What? I no idea. I feel like maybe they had like a regeneration thing there, and it was like, it was just silly. You know, maybe too good or something. It just, no one used anything else. I don't know. Could be the case. So what do we need for this stuff anyway? Rotting clavicle. Warpstone fragment. So okay, once we get the Skaven, we might be able to unlock this one. Rat's grit. That is Horned One trophy. Oh. We need something in purple. That's what we need. So we need to fight Norska or Chaos. Or High Elves. We get a High Elf Alliance, maybe. Or fight demons. Okay. So we might be able to get that one soon. And Craven Scent. We need something green. And we also need Branch of Arden. Which will be for Bretonia. Because Arden is in Bretonia. So, okay, fine. This is still the same turn. Wow, really?
Yes.
Yeah, he's like, yes, of course it is. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, Janet. Get on with it. Alright, let's have a look. So this one, Sildra Tor. Yeah, so because it's got a resource building, we want to then build a garrison building there. Although maybe we just don't bother because we're not going to be fighting these guys anymore. So maybe we don't need to bother.
Boss's orders.
I love that there's just like ogres around the place now. I love that they can be added to anywhere on the map because it's like, oh, they just have a camp. Like, it's fine. It's a really nice way just to add variety without having to just like give every single city to a different faction. Ogres just fit in everywhere. I absolutely adore it. Really nice to see. Alright, we're doing well. Let's move on.
Distant cousins. Do you know how we suffer?
Hey Bobo. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we'll trade with Bobo. We'll trade with Uncle Bobo. And he's going to attack me, which, fine, I think. I don't see any problems here. Let's see what we can do. You're bear now. And also, we can give a bunch of people typhlosis. Who are we going to give typhlosis? We should give the Necropolis Knights typhlosis. Okay, so you... I can't hover over it to show it off. It's because I'm not waiting long enough. Oh, for God's sake, because they lock in place now. I'm being so stupid. That's quite new to the UI in this game. You know, the hover over, the lock-in thing. So, yeah, melee defense, minus 24, melee attack, minus 24, and actually minus 30. It's bonkers. Also, they can have less ammunition. I'm not sure that matters. And minus 50%, 15% speed as well. It's just insane. Just horrible. Let's give their lord that as well. I know I'm using a bunch of these, but it amuses me. That'll do. That'll do. Let's get them. Okay. Ooh, look at this area. It is gorgeous and confusing because we were in a desert a minute ago. And I know deserts can be cold too, but it was sandy. It's a sandy desert. So, I can obviously just kill everything. You know, just sort of like run at it and shoot at it with my invisibility. But I don't want it. I'm just gonna let them come to me. And everything can just shoot with a bunch of powerful overlapping fire. And also a bear. The feathers of Kislev, we not feel so good. Oh wow, so they just slowly burn down, huh? Enabled if hit points 20. Oh! We need to get them injured. We need to get them injured. Interesting. Cooldown 120 seconds. It's very confusing, but I'll just leave them there. They'll get whittled down. It's fine. Alright, he's going to get shot to pieces, isn't he? Come on, guys. Look how cool these guys look. They look great. Oh, wow. Okay, well... that was swift. Oh, sad. Alright, let's just shimmy these guys over a bit. So they can shoot, you know, flanking flankers. Ow, rude. Huh, this is fine. Oh yeah, they're nearly dead. Wow. Alright. Flippin' egg. Alright, Gossards. Make sure you're all shooting at the enemy archers, okay? And now... now I bear. I bear now. Blah. Oh, look at me, I bear. Barf. That how bear do. How bear do it. Blah. Alright, you just go have fun, alright? Go fight those skellies. Those skellywags. It's like scallywags. Okay. Just attack you lot. You know what, you guys need to move forward and kill these archers. They're really a problem, you know. There's a lot of enemy archers. I mean, yeah, I'm mostly immune, being invisible, but some of my guys aren't invisible, and that makes me feel bad. Right, there's actually no ambushes a good bit. Yeah, there's a castle there. And, oh, there's a Necropolis Knight. The blind Necropolis Knight. They look amazing, don't they? I love Necropolis Knights. The animations there, they look so good. No, you deal with them. You're having a good time. Maybe finish them off. And maybe pull you guys back. You know, maybe just kill those Ushabti. They're doing very well for themselves, you know. Not happy about that. God, they're nearly dead. But not today. Alright, let's attack them. I mean, they can't really hurt us much. You know, because we blinded them. Well, actually, our ambush is actually looking a little bit worse for wear. And our bear went away. Sad. And our Cossars are getting wrecked. Jeez. This has turned out a lot more difficult than I thought it would. You know, I should have done the thing I was going to do. You know, just deploy all of the enemies. Deploy all of our guys on top of our enemies. Like, big old jerks. Yeah, Cossars aren't doing so hot. Watchmen in the Night should be doing great, though. Yeah, you're trying, aren't you? I can tell you're trying. Ooh, these guys are a problem. Try and kill them. Right, let's move the Watchmen of the Night over there. And we did kill all of the knights, so that's okay. We can turn these guys around, start shooting into this lot. Alright, how are you doing? You're doing fine. Our lord is just doing his best to kill as many as possible. Taking some time, though. Yeah, these skeleton archers, they're the real MVPs here. But yeah, we're about to win, though. Actually going to rear-charge them, I think. But yeah, those archers. Definitely the MVPs. Because we have very squishy units, you see. And you brawlers better survive. You better survive. Very annoyed if you don't. Alright, how are you lot getting on? Doing well? Should be doing well. They gotta crumble, right? They're gonna be crumbling soon. I know, these guys are just attacking us in the rear. I'm just gonna charge them. I'm gonna charge them. Nope. You go chase them down. You lot attack them if you would. Thank you. And yeah, keeping all them busy. Good. There we go. There we are. Now they're going. Alright, that's just rude. That's just rude. You can't do that. It's against the law. Not allowed to be rude. Alright, start shooting him. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Pyrrhic victory. Good. He just died, stood there. It's embarrassing. Okay, so we did lose. I mean, some of them turned into a bear, so I don't blame them. Lost the others. Yeah, alright, we actually didn't... We took a lot of damage, but it was actually fairly spread out in the end. But we need to remember, these are very flimsy units. And, as well as being quite flimsy, they also don't have such high missile strength that I can just let, like, an entire shielded army of thousands just walk into me and get melted, you know? I do need to remember that. So going in at the side and whittling down key units, you know, making sure that I was in a position to just kill all the archers would have been great. Because if you look, the archers are the only things that got any kills, you know? They really were the only things that made a difference. So yeah, we'll split these guys up. Let's not use them as a traditional force, you know? It's not a good idea. Bless them. Ambush is gonna ambush, you know? It's in the name. Okay, looting these guys does nothing, because Tomb Kings have no money, even though they're literally made out of antiques. Okay, defeated Grand Hierophant Katep. So Sorcerer Tarlijev is immune to Desert Attrition and Sandstorm Attrition. Also has extra winds and magic power recharge. That's nice. I do need to get him a spellcaster. And what I'm thinking is that I'm not sure I can bother to wait around for a Frost Maiden. So, I'm going to get a hag. Let's go with Shadows. Because having, for when there's like a big block of enemies, because we're going to have like one small group that the entire enemy force is going to be coming for, they're probably going to blob up a lot. So having Shadows means I can use things like Pit of Shades and Penumbral Pendulum and just waste everything. Which would be pretty nice. This is a little bit boring, though. Okay, those are quite boring abilities, but whatever. I'll go, honourable, I guess. Kazahelia of the Ice. Okay, who are you and why should I care? You want me to assassinate him? I mean,
Kislev's chosen.
how do you feel about that?
Nonsense.
You can wound him.
The troops know not.
I might just get rid of that one. Can't be bothered to have those around. That we're nearly done with. Ensure we build a frozen outpost. I do need to do that. I keep meaning to do that, because actually, that would be a very good spellcaster for Sorcerer Dalichev. I'm not going to tell you who it is yet, even though you obviously know who it's going to be. But, you know, we can keep it Alan's secret. So I was going to build a wall there. Now I'm thinking I can't be bothered. Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's build it there. Cool. And that's all about it. As is tradition.
Mother Ostankya.
So, let's take... Oh my god, really? You took White Peak? Well, Tyrion's never getting that back. And I won't be able to give that to Tyrion, I just realised. I was thinking I'd give that to Tyrion to get an alliance with him, but I can give it to his girlfriend instead.
Protect. We are shipshape.
So let's have a look. Taurian Rock, I think we can handle. And yes,
Senseless request.
it's Dreadfleet fighting time. So this should be fun. I think it'll be a giggle. Is this actually going to be a proper... It's like a settlement map or what? I mean, there are walls. So it's going to be Taurian Rock as normal? Or is it... It's going to be... Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be a high up map. I was just thinking, like, do Vampire Coast have... like, settlement maps? And I guess they do, because there's the Vampire Coast that has... you know, Vampire Coast settlements. But I don't think I've seen any of them in Warhammer 3 yet. I actually don't think I've fought a siege of Vampire Coast. It's just like a niche part of the map that I never really have cause to go for in any of the campaigns I've played, which is interesting. Huh. Anyway, we'll fight some high elf map in a minute. That'll be fun. And against these jerks. Curses! I like the idea of that being an expletive. The Dreadfleet. Curses! They got us. Anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
From the smoke, she will rise to claim her price in blood.